Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. It's holiday week. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Make it safe when you're driving. Don't take anything personally. Transform your life. When you refuse to take things personally, you avoid many upsets in your life. Your feeling of anger, jealousy, and even sadness will simply disappear if you don't take it personally. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials up 160, NASDAQ up 71, S&P's up 15. That's 0.7% on the Dow, 0.6 on the S&P, 1 full percent on the NASDAQ. Gold contract traded up 450 at 1279.80. Silver up 9 cents, $16.94 an ounce. Now, both gold and silver, they whacked them yesterday. Didn't get them below a swing point, which is positive. Building some cars out here today. We have a short trading week. Tomorrow, I suspect things are going to get slow afternoon. Thursday, we're closed. Friday is trading until 1 o'clock. You know, bottom line, we'll see if we can make it through the week, meaning without going after that lower swing point. Copper's up 3.5 pennies at $3.12 a pound. You got the note and bond market. 10-year note up 1 tick, 124.23. 30-year bond up 16, 154.05. Now, 30-year bottom line is going to go after its swing high, going all the way back to September. So this is looking like it's going to be a big move out here. Real question is going to be, does the 10 follow it? What we had thus far in about the last 5 to 7 days is that you have a flattening of the curve, meaning that the 10-year doesn't go up, the 30-year does, or if the 10-year goes down, that's going down, the 30-year is going down less. And what that does is that makes the interest rate structure much closer when you're borrowing 30-year money versus 10-year money. The way this is set up right now, though, it looks like the 30-year wants to go to 158.09. And if you do the correlation inside the 10 and 30, it's pretty intense. The 10-year, 2.358. So if you just pay attention to the last numbers, 2%, then a third, right, 358. And then if you go to the 30, what you're going to see, 2%, 759. So bottom line, it's not even 0.5% more to borrow money for 30 years versus 10 years. King dollar. What do we have with King dollar? King dollar couldn't handle higher price. That King dollar's down 102 ticks. You're trading at 93.895. The euro is at 117.5 to the U.S. dollar. Yen is out here at 112.5 to the U.S. dollar. We get over and take a look at the S&Ps. What you have a new all-time high inside the S&Ps. Volume-wise, it's not bad out here either. Bottom line is that inside the NYSE, you did volume of 824 million. We closed over the highs in the SPY. We're at excuse me, folks. The S&P cashed at 25.98. Last high was 25.97. We go to the Dow Industrials. We look at the Dow. Dow Industrials closed up $160. You're at 23,590. That would be, I believe, a closing high. That is a closing high. The intraday high is 23,602. The composite also all-time high. Composite out here. Composite traded out up 71 bucks. And this blasted away from the top of the trend. 67.95 it took out. NDX 100 also did it. That took out the 63.46. We're at 63.78. Let's go over to the Russell. We take a look at the Russell. Russell 2000. This closed out, let's see, 15, 17. That took it out also. So all those babies took it out and took it out in spades. Now, the thing that's going to, well, actually, let's go to the IWM and see if this is an ABC structure on the way up, because we were looking, yeah, it is. This is going to be pretty intense. Okay, so we get so your A point on this Russell is 134. Your B is 150. It's talking 16 bucks, which would get you into the 160 level. Right now you're at 151. We did volume today of 25 million, and it only really needed 22 million. We take a look at the weekly. This is going to be set up 122 million. This is where it's going to get interesting. So it's going to get interesting in the aspect of how the daily took it out versus the weekly. You know, but we can calculate the rest of the week after we get through tomorrow. HBQ. Let's go take a look at Hewitt Packard out here. Hewitt Packard HP closed at $22.46. That is trading at $21.50. Let's see what it even looks like. Okay, so that was up at highs. Numbers go like this. The estimate was 44 cents. They made 44. Revenue estimate 13.4 billion. They made 13.9 billion. This is pretty wild. So all numbers on the surface look great. They boosted their year-end income, but bottom line is that the market itself is trading them down about $1. Yeah, it's trading them down $1, 21.32, and you know it's wild here too. That this is almost an AB. This looks like an ABC up too, even though it's trading down right now. Yeah. So we got, where is it going to be it's a close call. 18, it's only a small one anyway, but that's the bottom line. You only get a small one there. Let's see, the other side, this is when they split these both companies up. So HPE, which is Hewlett Packard Enterprise, that closed at $14.12. That's trading at $13.04. Excuse me, folks. Okay, so fourth quarter net revenue estimate was 7.7 billion. They did 7.6. And it looks like there's going to be a new CEO. So Antonio Nore is going to be the president and chief executive officer, join the board of directors January of 2018 to succeed Meg Whitman as CEO. You stay right there, folks. We'll be coming right back. We had the Dow finish up 160. NASDAQ is up 71. S&P is up 14.5.